Let's get started. So if you're watching this video, you want to understand my 3 steps to accelerate your career and your lifestyle. Basically, the information is below, but I want to boil it down to, just you and I talking. So you've been given the standard. The standard is for the average lifestyle, go to this place or do this thing to be educated. Then once you do that, go out into industry and work, build career experience. And then once you do that, as you're doing it, make sure you have enough money in your 401k, Roth IRA or IRA, such that you can have a great retirement. And so that system has been given to you, and that's the standard that stabilizes the economy. It stabilizes your life, and it is great. But in order for you, and I mean it's great to stabilize yourself, right? But in order for you to accelerate to be a person that has an above average lifestyle, above average career, you have to have a plan of action in play. So number one, let's focus on the plan. You have to have a plan that is continuously in motion, and you have to have a plan that is always adaptable. If you don't have those in play, what happens is you're a person that always try to build a plan and meet that fork in the road that you've encountered. So to make that task much easier, you need to develop a way to have a plan that's always in motion and that is always adaptable. So most people don't have that. So the second piece is you cannot have a very effective, continuously flowing plan if you don't have actions that back up that plan. So I think most people only focus on their family and their career once you become stable, right? But in order to have above average lifestyle and above average career, you have to have you focused. You also have to have your family in focus. You also have a legacy in focus. And again, yes, your career. So you have to focus on all those things. You can't put your family completely in front of yourself. Then that means you will never have a great lifestyle or never have a great career, because you never get the time to focus on yourself. So you have to make sure that you put some energy, a lot of energy and a lot of effort to focus on yourself, your family, your career, your legacy that you want to establish. And so that puts me to step number 3, which is you cannot have an effective plan of action. You cannot have an effective plan without having some pressure points to push you to do different things. So most people do not have a system of pressure in play that makes them act now to make small changes to yield great results for the long term. So that's what you need. You need to have, if you're going to have a successful career, a successful lifestyle that's above average, you have to put in some pressure points to always give you the ability to, okay, I need to act now and make some small changes to yield great results for the long term. And for myself, I always like to have a little pressure, a little risk associated with my life and the career that I'm building. Because when you add risk into it, you try to calculate that risk as best as possible, and then you just go for it. So, most people do not like having this, like the word risk is very, is something that you don't speak on, because when you have something stable, you don't want anything that's really risky. So again, guys, if you want to move out of this average lifestyle, average career, you have to have a continuously in motion, a continuous in motion plan that's adaptable. You got to focus on yourself. You got to focus on your family, the legacy, your career that you're creating. You got to have a plan that has some pressure points to get you to move now and take small steps such that you can yield great results and play for the long term. So below this video there is also a link to these 3 steps, what I just mentioned, and bonus material that I want to give you as a package so you can have it personally and to work on your life and work on your career to take you to the next step, okay? So keep focusing on you, focus on your family, focus on the legacy that you need to create, focus on your career, get above average. The average lifestyle is great to stabilize the economy, to stabilize your life, but you need to be out there having an outstanding life, an outstanding career. So let's move forward, guys. Talk to you soon.